All right, welcome to market analysis for the week. This is a new month, and this is the month of October 2022. So let's begin with the first week. We will be seeing a few movements in the market. All right, so last month, the EURGBP got rejected from another block up here, it's piercing down, but there are chances that price will still rise up to a high relatively, maybe not back to this high yet, but then we should expect a further buy, all right, after a very huge retracement. So we'll be looking at buying when the price hits and then bounces off from this block, creates some potential power to resume a buy on the daily time frame. Okay, that being said, we should expect that to happen between Monday and Wednesday. And the buy should lead us to a first take profit level at this point, and then subsequent take profit level. If the wick breaks this high and closes above this point, then we'll drive price to this high. But if this wick closes below this level, then it's expected that as market opens next week, Monday, we should close the trade. So apparently, what am I suggesting? This is a full week trade, right? So these are short-term trades that last for a period of maximum of 1 week. Some of them can take 3 to 4 days, but some of them maximum of 1 week, you're out of the market. It gives you rest. You can go about other businesses and to avoid you looking at your chart every day. All right. So we look at the British JPY. All right. Following this EURGBP, we are having a bias that the British pound is quite weak. The British pound is quite weak, right? For what reason? That is not our concern now. But with the British pound quite weak, the Japanese yen might try to pull in some trades, all right, within the week. I will give a Japanese yen to be strong. So GBPJPY, my bias for it will be a sell. Will it continue to buy? Yeah, possible. It could buy and break all this high, but that's not my interest. My bias is a sell. So what am I going to do? I will be waiting for opportunities, all right, signals, printing signals to sell at this other block. A buy has resumed. A buy started last week and drove price to this high. There seems to be some exhaustion, and then we begin to see that although there is no presence of a bearish candle all through the week, so I would expect a bearish candle probably at the end of Monday, by the end of closing day of Monday, and then Tuesday, another bullish candle. And then on Wednesday, the real market fall will begin, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. The Japanese yen and the CHF, they like to move towards the end of the week. Thursday, Friday. I traded the CHF last week that just ended, and then the price moved on Friday. After I waited for it or got into the market since Tuesday, the market moved on Friday. So you can be patient, and when the market moved, it can drive 1,000 pips. It can drive 1,500 pips. It can drive 600 pips. Once the market moves in your favor, just chill and wait. All right, so my bias would be for a sell for GBPJPY. If it breaks this other block and continues in a buy, fine, that's its business, and then I do not bother myself about that. All right, so the same thing goes for EURJPY. So the EURJPY also is expected to sell, all right, following what happened to last week, went up as a retracement to the swing. So if you look at this swing closely, all right, if you look at the full swing closely, you're already having price at the discount area, premium and discount area. We expect price to break this level, and then a sell should commence, and we'll be selling down to this low. So here we are looking for a sell to 516 pips, and on the GBPJPY, it's going to be far more. So GBPJPY has already broken the premium and discount level at 160.225, and we're expecting price to drive to 163. From 163 down to this point where we'll be selling 1,500 pips for next week. Oh, for this week. That's brilliant if the sale goes in, if the market eventually goes in our predicted or forecasted direction. If it goes in a buy, oh, good and fine, but my bias is a sell. All right, so we'll be looking at the US dollar against its base counterparts. All right, so the US dollars have been pretty strong, but last week the US dollar lost some strength to a retracement. I expect that it should resume the sell trade this week. So the gold, for instance, will resume a sell. All right, so that's my expectation. We see the gold, right, having a struggle right at this other block here. Okay, bearish candles are beginning to step in like dojis and the rest of them. Cool. Is it possible that the market will break this and continue upward? Oh yes. I don't determine the market sentiment. I can only make a forecast. So my forecast for this is that the market will soon begin to sell. When? This is a bullish power, all right? The Wednesday candle seemed greater than the Tuesday candle. This is Wednesday. Wednesday engulfed Tuesday, and this is Thursday and Friday, forming kind of dojis and about to form a high wave signal. All right. So I have said several times in some of my videos, if you check them back, about high wave signals. High wave signals will either break a block or create a reversal. Either break a block or create a reversal. These are the two purposes of high wave signal. So we expect one more candle to complete the high wave signal. However, that one more candle I expect to be bullish, just and a smaller bullish candle to slow down the momentum that was created on Tuesday to Wednesday. On Tuesday to Wednesday, a huge momentum was created that needs to be slowed down, and afterwards we should begin to see a sell resume for the gold. Now, if that happens, then it means that the GBPUSD will be expecting a sell as well. You can see that there is already exhaustion, and then the EURUSD will also be expecting a sell because there is already exhaustion, and a bearish spinning top has appeared, although that is not a confirmation for us to begin to sell. All right, so when you get the signal to begin to sell, you pull your sell trigger and you sell to a lower point in the market. So we are saying that the EURGBP we're expecting to buy, the GBPJPY, the JPYs we are selling for GBPJPY and EURJPY, and for gold, EURUSD and GBPUSD we want to sell. These are the signals for the first week of the month of October, and we expect you to click and like, subscribe to our channel so that you'll be getting these videos update. At the end of the week, we'll do an analysis of how much of our predictions, all right, went positive and then what happened. So if it continues in a buy, let it go. If it gives you the print of signal to sell, then you sell. Our chances could be limited, but then we curtail loss. Thank you very much for joining for watching this video. Kindly subscribe and then share with others. Have a good trading week. Goodbye.